Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Let's get it, boys. I've heard your cries and have lowered the game's audio. Don't worry, it is now much quieter. I cut it by like 75%. I don't really know how I didn't realize that it was super loud. Hearing what it's like now, I'm still like, oh, this is a little loud. On this run, I'm going to play as Awoken and Hellhorn. I'm going to do primary Awoken, secondary Hellhorn, and see how that is. Seems like the Awoken is like thorns and high health and things like that. So we're going to give it a shot here. And yeah, let's get to it. Thanks for the support on the last episodes. I appreciate it greatly. I'm looking forward to playing a bunch of this game. The end is near. The Great Trader will devour your spells. You better bring more of them if you hope to succeed. Power Drain Emblem. The first spell card played each turn gets consumed. Okay, interesting. And we get to either upgrade our champion or gain an artifact. Let's see what our champion is real quick. The Sentient. 2 space 010. That doesn't seem very good, now does it? I guess upgrading our champion is going to be pretty good then to maybe turn this into something much better. That's going to be my opinion. Rejuvenate. Whenever you are healed, deal 15 damage to the front enemy unit. And gains 15 health, or gains 10 spikes. I like this because I think I'm gonna try pumping a bunch of healing into my build. Oh, we get both of these. Cool. Cards with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead, or friendly units gain +2 attack on a kill. I mean, this seems like it might be good. Wing clippings to try and counteract the boss. However, is that big of a deal? I mean, maybe. I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe it's nuts. We'll try and take some consume cards that are strong here. But bear with me with this episode, by the way. Let's see here. Angry hordes are swarming your train. Okay, this is just normal dudes. Enemy units enter with 10 armor, and we get an additional unit draft for this. I will take the trial. Bear with me with this episode. This may end like with a weird cut halfway through. I'm not sure necessarily. Okay, I think what I need to do, I think I understand what I need to do with the audio here. I'm going to turn it up to like here, and then I'm going to lower the sound effects so that the music is still audible by like here. I want to be able to hear the music, right? This game's got some pretty sick music. We're going to go up to like 45. We'll see how it is, right? I'll mess with it as we go to see what I think is about right, and I think it should be fine. So we're going to put our Sentient down here. These guys are all 5/1s with 10 attack, and they have Rage 2. Ah, I see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so triggers when healed even at full health. So this is just going to start killing enemies if I do this, right? And then also at the end of every turn, it's going to kill enemies, right? This was my plan here. I'll put Torch here, just kill that guy. 50 free gold, no problem. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to try and get a bunch of Restore. That's my idea here. That's what I was thinking. Oh, interesting. They got by. I didn't think they would get by, actually. Okay. That's right. And if I don't stop them, like, they'll just keep going on and on, right? I remember. It's been a minute. I haven't played for like a day or so. Let me know how this audio is, by the way. This seems good to me. However, it may not be good. Let's get some restores in here. And now that kills this guy. My Pyre is going to get hit for 1, which I'm not too sad about. There's nothing I can do about it. Does the regen not do damage? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. I'm gonna slow the game speed down to just fast so I can understand what's going on. Oh, and since the boss died, I didn't take any damage. That's cool. So it just ends when the boss dies. Cool. Okay, we got... Choose a card. I like Sting, of course. Restore 2 health to all friendly units and deal 2 damage to all enemy units. I think I'm going to go into a ton of healing, and we're going to see how that does. Summon, deal 5 damage to enemy units. Ascend a unit seems okay. Or 2x damage to enemy units. 2x, so this will do what, like 6? This doesn't seem very good to me. Like, this doesn't... dealing 6 damage to all enemies? This seems terrible, right? It seems so bad. Like, I can take Molting Imp instead. And do 5 damage to all enemies and also get a 1/1 body, and it only costs me 1. I'm gonna try a hidden passage here. Awoken Hollow. Summon, gain 60 max health, rejuvenate +1 attack, +1 health. That seems good. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for anything that gains benefit when I heal it, and I'm gonna try and take a bunch of like healing and regen stuff here. That's my play. So we got Merchant of Steel, Hellhorned Banner, or Merchant of Magic, Forgotten Boons. Let's go to the left here. Or sorry, to the right here. But yeah, if there's like a weird cut or this ends at a weird time, just bear with me. I'm gonna try and figure out when I want to, like what I want to do with this. I think I'm gonna try and keep these to 1 episode per day and not have to split it. But if I split it, I'll just be putting up 2 episodes in the same day of like 1 run. Upgrade a spell with 20 magic power and consume, which I have wing clipping, so 50% of the time the card will not have a problem. I think that sounds good, especially if I put it on restore 2 health. Or does this apply to the regen? It does not. Okay, of course not. So I'm gonna put this on Glimmer, and I'm also gonna make Glimmer free. And then we're going to purge. I like having some of these torches, but I don't think I need this many. I think the big thing that makes this game like, oh, hang on, what does Frozen do? Card will not be discarded at the end of turn. Frozen is removed when the card is played. Ah, okay. This is like retain. I'm gonna leave. And we're gonna move on. The big thing is that you can remove cards really quickly from the game, like from your deck, which I think makes this game a little easier to get your deck focused up here. Reconcilers have arrived in great force to make sure that you repent for the sins that hell has brought upon the world. Whatever, dude. Start a battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Actually, maybe I don't. I don't think I want to do this. I don't think it's worth it. I think this will cause me to take some damage. And I don't have a great way to deal with enemies on every floor. You always draw your champion, I wonder? I think I will put the Awoken Hollow in front here. And we'll give him a little... Oh, they gain 60 max HP. They don't gain 60. I see. I was like, why is this unit so strange? I understand. They gain the max HP, but you have to heal it up. I now understand what this is. Yeah, a little goon up here. Go 22 health and deal 22 damage. This thing's getting through. I think I might just ascend my Awoken Hollow here. I think so. I'm glad I took this now. And we'll go ahead and put this here. What I should have done here, I should have done this a little differently. I should have done Glimmer and then Ascend so that these guys took that Glimmer damage. But that's okay. I will still Glimmer. I think that it's a good move, and I think I'll Glimmer up here. And hey, it discarded. Cool. And then that kills you, and then this guy goes on. Oh yeah, but if I don't kill, because these guys do Sinner's Burden, which is just a random garbage curse that I'm not too worried about. Right? Yeah, Scourge. Don't matter really. And I will put a heal. We're gonna keep healing our boy here. Right, so now I understand how this unit is. I get it. This guy's 120 health with 2 spikes, but I don't hit him. So we'll just do our 16 damage here. Kill you. And he loses his spikes? No, he doesn't lose his spikes. I thought that guy was giving him spikes. I should be reading what these things do a little more. However, you know, that ain't my style. I'm gonna put a Train Steward up here. And my thinking is that it'll probably give my big damage dealer here a little extra damage. I think this guy's dead. Yeah. He sure is. Hey, and that didn't consume again. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna turn the music up a touch, right? I think I'm gonna put this to... Oh no, I'm gonna turn the global volume up a touch. And turn the sound effects down to compensate. And that's what we're gonna go with here. Victory. Let's go. Hell yeah. We got Sharpened, 4 attack, and 4 spikes. Wildwood Sap for a Consume to apply Regen 5. I'm definitely taking this. So, Consume heals are super, super nice. Hornbreak. Piercing, deal 5 damage. Summon, apply 3 rage. I think I like getting just 5 damage spell with Piercing here. Clear armor and shields. Sure. I like it. We can pump that up with damage as well at a shop. I can dig it. What we got? So we got Steel and 20 health. We'll go to the right here. And I'm gonna go to the shop last. Another Awoken Hollow. Or an Animus of Will. Awoken Hollow has been doing pretty good work for me here. I think that more of this guy is good. Multi-strike 2. This thing does... So this is good if you have things that buff damage. I think I have a build that's right for Awoken Hollow, though. And then Concealed Caverns, just take our event here. You don't have to take these, though, I've noticed. So maybe there's going to be a time where it's better to not take these? I wonder. As you pass a train graveyard, you notice several of your fallen allies. Within the beasts of gnarled steel lie now extinguished pyre shards. Even further inside the rubble, you can make out some last protected treasures. Perhaps if you were to relight the pyre shards using some of your own, the trains would reveal their value. Which of the shards do you do? So you can do... You get to lose 3 pyre health to give a unit 25 HP. Lose 6 pyre health to gain blood for blood. When your pyre kills a unit, restore 5 pyre health. Or lose 10 pyre health for friendly units get plus 10 health and Heartless. That's terrible. Heartless cannot be healed. Terrible. This is like not that bad, but not very good either. And I guess I'll just take 25 health on a unit here. Because I don't think any of those are particularly good. I'm just going to give this guy 25 health. Pyre Shard flickers to life, the treasure within now revealed as the pyre removes its final defense. Yet as you leave, the pyre shards go out once more, this time for good. You are all that is left. If you haven't seen the story of this game, by the way, the idea is essentially that we are carrying the last remaining shard of health, our pyre. Everyone else has been killed off. We're the last that remains of hell. And we're taking it on a train to... somewhere. I don't really know where. I haven't collected all the rewards. Oh, thank you. I'm not going to the merchant. 20 magic power and consume. Double stack. Status effects stacks added by this card are doubled. Yeah, so this would give 10 regen. Yeah, that seems good. Hell yeah. And then I like giving spells one less cost, right? Like making things free seems good. Like I did that to consume. I think I will also do it to, or not consume, what's this called? Glimmer. I think I'll just give that -1 to ascend a unit here. Making that free seems like a good idea. And then plus 20 magic power and consume seems good on Hornbreak or on healing. Actually, just one of these being a 22 health heal seems good. And let's remove our, I think I'll remove another Train Steward. Although having these guys is nice, I think I'll remove a Torch. 2 damage, it's not worth it. And let's go on. This is what, 4-3, I think? Going into battle number 3. Daedalus, I do know this guy. Heaven's Disgraced Professor has improved his explosive inventions, creating better protection through technological enhancements. Double barrel constructed explosives explode twice. Okay, that's a different enhancement. Last time they had a buffer, essentially, right? Love the music in this game. Okay, so these are a bunch of 5/1s, which, in this explosive, I just ignore it, right? I don't need to do anything about this on this turn. And we're gonna probably put our champion down. Put our Awoken Hollow down as well. Put him up front. Although no, my sentient should definitely be up front. Yeah, there's no reason I should put this guy up front. Now that I think about it for a second. Okay, we're gonna ping some of these guys away. And I didn't buff this, that's actually kind of good. Okay. Yeah, so I just ignore the explosives when they're not somewhere I need them to be. I think the game sounds a little quiet now, you know. I'm sorry, I'm messing with it a ton, I know, but like, I'm gonna find the right volume and then we're gonna never have to mess with it again. Essentially. We'll try that this time. Put a Train Steward down to stop that guy? I don't think I will. This will kill you. Some spells can only be played once per battle. Oh, that's the first time I've had a consume trigger. I didn't actually look closely at my restores there. That's my mistake. I will not make this mistake again, I hope. However, I now know to look a little closer, right? I should have put the 22 health into this guy for sure. Like, no doubt. There's nothing for me to say. That's just a mistake. It happens. I'm still learning the game. You know, you gotta feel it. No attack, yeah. There's a lot of ordering things that I can do better. For sure. Explosive up there. Mostly just waiting to take a torch to this unit. And then I want to probably put a regen 10 on... interesting. Why is he taking 0 here? Very strange. Why is he taking 0? Am I insane? Is it? Oh, he's like net neutral. But he's only got regen 1. I don't know. Oh, I guess he's going to gain 1 max HP. I think I understand. I'm throwing Wildland Forest on this. Yeah, okay. That's like a 1 total. Or yeah, he's taking 1 total. Or 0 total, I understand. I'm gonna want to try and put a big regen on my champion as well, I think. For the boss. Haste? What's haste do? Moves directly from first floor to third floor. Ah, interesting. Other friendly units on the same floor gain haste. Okay, this is a great glimmer. Heal my boys up and just wipe out all of those units. Extremely useful. And then we're gonna go ahead and torch you, I think. And there's nothing on the upper floor, right? I've done no damage to Daedalus, which is a little concerning. However, I don't know. I've got my boy here who's doing as much as he can. I think the big play here is to put a big regen on this character as well, right? And now, when Daedalus comes in, he's gonna take a shitload of damage from the regen that's hitting him. Another Awoken Hollow doesn't seem bad. I want to probably save these 2 Train Stewards, but man, like there's a lot of things I want to do here. This is a turn that I need to think about a little bit, I think. So there's a few things I can do here. Right, let's talk this turn out. I can play a restore. I can play Awoken Hollow on the 3rd floor and restore him, getting his health going. I can double restore this Awoken Hollow and just have him be my big play. I can Horn Break so that this thing doesn't jump to the 3rd floor. I can Horn Break the Constructed Explosive. Here's what I think. I think that the best thing for me to do here is to restore my champion, right? Because if I restore my champion, I think I should kill this Conduit Infiltrator as well, right? Here's my reasoning. I play restore, does 15 damage, they attack, my guy attacks, kills you, regen triggers, kills you, and then Horn Break this guy. I believe this, or do I even care about these 2 Train Stewards? That's the question then. Let's make sure this is right. Yeah, okay. And then, do I care about these 2 Train Stewards? No, I don't think I do. I think I'd rather play the Awoken Hollow on 3rd floor. And I think that's the best way to go about it. Sorry, Train Stewards. And then the rejuvenation hits and you take damage. And here he comes. Okay. Oh wow, he just dies. Right. And so my ultimate plan of getting a big heal on this for the Relentless round was the way to go, as it turns out. We got him. Cool. So yeah, he attacks, he takes 23, we rejuvenate, hit him for 15. Also, like, our regen is insane, right? These Relentless rounds, we're healing more than he does, mostly. I like this a lot. So, where we go from here is we try to get, like, another way to boost our regen in any capacity. And we just stack a ton of regen. That's my play here, I believe. We got some money, we got enhance a unit with plus 10 health, apply spikes 4. Doesn't seem bad, seems pretty good, honestly. Draw a unit and enhance it with 20 attack, 20 health, and 0 energy. Or restore restore friendly units to full health. These are all good. I don't think it's Cycle of Life. I think it's not Cycle of Life, I think it's one of these 2. I like... The thing is, Channel Song is going to feel terrible when it hits my... When it hits Train Stewards, right? It's gonna feel so bad when this hits Train Stewards. But the consume, right? So I have this wing clippings, and I like taking the consume effects with wing clippings right now, so I'm gonna take it. I've talked myself into it. Thorned Hollow, gain 40 max health, rejuvenate, gain 2 spikes. I like taking anything that I like these units. I think these are cool. And I'm taking a lot of healing. And then this seems to be the same. +1 capacity, +1 card, or +1 energy. I think it's always +1 energy. I don't know, maybe it's +1 capacity sometimes. Like, if I take +1 capacity... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take +1 energy for now, and I'm going to acknowledge that sometimes +1 capacity and +1 draw are going to be better. However, I am early in my understanding of this game, and I'm just going to take what I think is universally good, and I will learn what's better as time goes on. Remove 2 cards, restore 20 health, and gain an artifact, or 75 coins, Hellhorn unit, duplicate any card. I'm gonna go to the left here. Artifact, remove 2 cards seems good. Duplicate a card is kind of spicy, however... Oh, let's look at our deck real quick. Because I could duplicate some good stuff in here, right? I could duplicate the 1540 Hollow. I could also duplicate the Wildwood Sap and get more regen rolling, right? And I can kind of focus up here. However, I think it's going to be better for me to go to the left here and just remove cards instead of duplicating a card and just like remove 2 torches here. Or like, I think I'm gonna actually, because I have Channel Song, I'm going to remove the Train Stewards. I think it's right to just get rid of these guys. We're kind of like, I don't have a ton of units and I don't have a ton of direct damage if things slip by. However, we'll see if that's a problem. When you summon a second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. Whoa. Apply Rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor below the Pyre Room. Okay. This doesn't seem that good. I don't play 2 units. This seems like something that's better if you're playing like imps and shit. I'm gonna take Root Split. This seems fine. And we'll take our Freak to be health back, and we upgrade our champion to be deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit, or Revenge when damaged, draw 1. I'm gonna go in on Rejuvenate. I like this more. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. This run seems good. We will see though. I feel like I'm not scaling up that fast. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 4. That's fine. I will take this for a random artifact, sure. I think I turned that on, right? I'm like pretty sure that was turned on when I clicked it. Yeah, there it is. Non-boss enemies enter with spikes 4. Heaven has no place for either of us. Okay, weirdo. 3 available. Do I get to choose what I draw? Okay, I do not. It did exhaust. However, that's fine. So, what I've determined, I want to put my Sentient in the front. Although maybe I want to put, in this case, I want to put the Thorn Hollow in front, I think. These guys only have 2 health. We're going to want to rejuvenate him so he does some damage as well. And maybe I put my Sentient on the 2nd floor here. Interesting. He's got a little bit of spikes going here. I think I'll put my Awoken. I mean, I have to put the Awoken on the 2nd floor. Put my Sentient on the 1st floor here. It makes sense for me to put this here, right? I think it makes sense for me to put this unit here for when we get to the boss. Is there a boss of this? There's a final round, right? There's a relentless round. And we'll put a Train Steward up on the 3rd floor. I think there's going to be a Train Steward on these floors with these units. Like with our 3 Space Boys, I think I'm going to have a Train Steward. Plus, he can catch these things. Oh yeah. Prevent the next time this unit will move between floors. Cool, cool. That works how I would expect, and it's good. Oh yeah, we can also move units around with Hidden Passage, so I don't need to stress too much. 5 and 2 on this unit. No healing here also. This is an interesting one. This turn doesn't look too great. I need to get some healing for you. But we play out our whole hand, right? I can play everything here. So we're just going to play 5-2. It's only 7 damage. That sucks. 29. So I'll put the 7 damage on this guy and kill him. For sure. And we'll put our Awoken Hollow up at the top floor here. I think I want him to be behind the Train Steward. I think so. Oh, that's the better Awoken Hollow too. Well, I should have put this guy. What happens if you? So, what happens if I ascend a unit? I don't know. Put this guy here to lessen this unit's damage, and that's it. What happens if you ascend a unit and they have nowhere to go? I wonder. Yeah, basically just use that Train Steward to eat the damage from this guy. And yeah, not so bad so far. 50 armor, huh? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of healing going here, which is going to get us a lot of thorns on this boy. If I had a way to consistently give this guy health, it would be pretty strong. Oh yeah, you do 30 damage on front enemy units, huh? I want a lot of Wildwood Sap, actually. What I'm realizing is it's good if I put regen on like every one of my units. Everyone that gets regen is really good right now. So the more ways I have to apply a regen, the better. This guy gets away. No, he doesn't because of the roots, right? So I don't have to think about this too hard. I just have to decide where I want to put this 22 health. And I think I put it on this guy. I think I just put Wildwood Sap here and hope it doesn't exhaust. That is unfortunate. There's gonna be kind of slow goings from here. I think putting the 10 regen here, I think is right, just because it's better for me to get the reflect going, right? We got a little unlucky with the no consumes reshuffling, but it's fine. I think it's fine. Oh wait, we did get Glimmer actually, so nothing to really complain about. Now that I look at it. And let's see here. So where do I want to Glimmer? Probably this guy lives if I don't Glimmer. No, I can get away with not glimmering this floor. What floor is the best floor to Glimmer though? I feel like this floor is the most effective. Stop them before they really get going. Ooh, almost moved up there. And we just kind of want to rejuve everything I can. We want to put a restore here. Oh, this guy gets away, huh? Oh no, he doesn't. I torch him, and then I Glimmer this floor. Yeah, this guy's up to 12 spikes. Holy shit. I should see what happens when I try to ascend a unit that has nowhere to go. Guy lives with 1 HP. No big deal. Brief respite. Okay, so this is the last round before we face... Oh, this restore didn't get caught. Last round before we face the final boss, huh? So I think I'm just going to stack up as much regen onto this boy as I can. Get his spikes really rolling here. And 13 damage. I can't lessen the damage he takes. There we go. That's fine. And then this should be it. Right? This guy's got 20 spikes on him now. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Perfect. So, let's find out what happens if I Hidden Passage. Oh! Oh, you can just ascend him up there even though there's... Wow, that's crazy. Even though there's no space for him, I can just do that. Cool. Okay, that's good to know. So I can have more... Like, I have the space. I wonder if I get a negative for this. I don't know. Alright, right on. We're strong. I don't think we're ridiculously strong, but we're pretty strong. Oh, units gain an extra upgrade slot. Cool. Draw +1 each turn. I don't care. Consume for +3 next turn. Restore 30 health, apply regen 4. I'm taking that. Anything with regen is what I want. Impish Scholar. Return a random consumed spell to your hand. Ooh. Yeah. That's really good, especially with, like, I'm building around the consuming here. I like that a lot. Yeah. Impish Scholar, welcome aboard. I wonder what he studies. Maybe it's empiric sciences? Empiric, emphasize that a little more. Do you get it? It's empiric, like empiric, it's okay, no one's watching this video at this point. No one had to hear that. Thank God. What we got here? We got Concealed Cave. So we got a random event, 75 coins, and a Magic Merchant, or we got Remove 2, Merchant of Steel, and Healing. I want the Magic Merchant. I think I want the Magic Merchant more than I want the Vortex. So let's do that. Let's see what's in the caverns. Empiric Sciences. A penance yard comes into view, a truly terrible sight. Dead Hellborn from across the 9 rings of hell are strung up as atonement just for existing. At the base of these awful contraptions are some familiar blights. Okay, I have seen this one. This is playing a blight card. Yeah. When summoned friendly units get +1 for each blight in your deck. Pyre takes 1 damage if you reserve this. When you play your first blight card at each turn, restore 5 Pyre health. And you get 3 of these, I believe? Yeah, you gain 3 of each of these. 100 damage. I think I'm just gonna leave. I don't really like these. Not in our current circumstance, anyway. But yeah, how's it looking? We're on 4 or 5. This will probably be like a 45-minute video, and I think that's okay. I think I'll just let this be. That is also assuming that I don't get killed, you know? Like, I could just lose. In a moment here to take a drink ski. I don't think I want to take magic power up, actually. I think I'm just going to give this Awaken a little less. I think I want to keep some consistency, right? Everything right now. Like, I was thinking about giving extra magic power to the card that I just picked up. However, I've decided not to. We're just going to spend our money on coin, or on card purges right now. I think Train Stewards and Torches should go. Although it's interesting, removing Train Steward maybe isn't right because Train Steward is, like, he removes himself, right? So maybe it's wrong for me to be doing that. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it a little more. Hidden Assault. Sneaky Clipped have infiltrated your train. Use spells on entire floors to take them out. Okay. Enemies enter with 15 armor for 150 coins? Sure. So I think they start out with an enemy on each floor, right? Which is maybe a little concerning. 15 armor. Oh no. Oh, they just have stealth and can't be targeted in the next combat. I see. But this doesn't target them, right? Let's see. Does this count as targeting them? It does not. Very good. And I can just kill all of these guys. Perfect. And we're gonna let this Awoken Hollow beef up a little bit here. And I'm gonna try putting him in the back this time. Nice, and that didn't consume. Oh no, I should have saved space for the Thorns boy is what I should have saved space for. That's my mistake. Yeah, I should have definitely saved space for Thorns on the bottom level. I guess Thorn Hollow. I guess I can put him down here with an. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm ascending this Awoken Hollow. I know what we're doing here. Okay. First of all, oh, he's got 3 health. Interesting. We're gonna go ahead. We're going to drop. So he flees from the battle if not rooted or dazed. However, he is rooted, and I want that $75 for sure. However, I cannot ping him. So, with that being the case, I think I will put an Awoken Hollow on this floor to deal with this guy. I will Glimmer. Cool, it did not get eaten, so I hold on to the Impish Scholar. And I don't want to play Thorned Hollow here, so we're just gonna chill. I want to wait and I want to get this guy down here. 75 free dollars, thank you. He's getting beefy. How strong is this guy is my question for you now. The answer is, I'm not sure yet. When a unit on this floor dies, gain 10 armor. Okay. These guys have 15 armor. We're gonna go ahead. What can I draw here? Draw a unit. So you can draw it from your discard pile as well. Excellent. And that also did not expire. Oh, I could draw the imp though, so I should have thought about that. Awake. I think I want to put Awake on my Thorned Hollow here just to get him rolling. And then I want to restore you to kill 2 of these guys. Yeah. This overcharged tank is going to be a little bit troublesome, I think, but he'll be rooted, so we have time. And with our thorns and our regen, we're rolling here. We're rolling. It's interesting. I think that my biggest concern right now is my early turns to available. So it's probably going to hit. It's going to hit something not good. However, I think maybe I just don't play it. Do I not play it? Not actually sure. Get this guy healed up here. This overcharged tank is a problem, huh? I'm gonna try and rejuvenate this boy up to good health standards. We're gonna try and not take damage. I guess Channel Song is good here because I'm just gonna draw a Train Steward for 25, 28. Yeah. And we're just gonna put this guy up in the top 4 to help deal. Yeah, that's not so bad. Although I should put the Train Steward at the back. Another ordering issue. The Train Steward should be at the back here because I'm going to be healing. I don't want to be wasting healing on the Train Steward, essentially. Yeah, these tanks are a little troubling. So what we want to do here, since my consumes have not triggered, what I want to do is I want to Glimmer this floor, and if it gets consumed, I can then Impish Scholar it back, for sure. And then we're gonna... I want to get... Like, it's weird, I want to be regenning here on my Sentient. But, like, I can't. Interesting. This dude is beefy, 25 damage. I think I actually want to hold off on the Impish Scholar. I want to have the chance to draw back my 10 regen card from it. And I just want to remove more cards, it feels like. Is this the end? This is the end. Final wave. Do they live? They do live. Wow, they live pretty well, too. Okay, let's see how we're gonna get around this enemy living here problem. I think we're going to throw a Wildwood Sap here. That's gonna, yeah. Did you see the damage jump there? 306. Holy moly! This does a lot of damage. So if I just heal you for, this does 50 damage, right? So if I just heal you one more, like with an Awake here, for example, that just ends the fight, right? Yeah, you all die. Cool, perfect. End turn, easy. Let's speed this up. I'm getting the hang of this. I like this build a lot. Like, I like this build a lot. A lot. Whoa, is my Streamlabs okay? I just looked over and saw that my Streamlabs is lagging? That's weird. Okay. Got an extra 150 coins. Hope my PC's okay. Do I want another Awake? I don't think so. I have space for a Wildwood Custodian, I guess. Let me give it a shot. +1 card draw doesn't seem bad. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 4 times the amount of armor on friendly units. Terrible. Gain 4 energy, I don't want. I'm gonna take money. None of those units seem very good to me. I hope my PC's alright. I've been noticing some strange issues here and there. Duplicate any card. Interesting can be found. Gain an artifact or 75 coins a heal and a merchant. We're gonna go right or left path here for sure. I will take the artifact first. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Excellent. +3 health is kind of a cool like passive there, but no way. More Consume combos, thank you. And then we'll take this event here. What do you got? Ooh, treasure chests. 2 ornate chests have emerged from the thawing ice. Both chests have a strange lock mechanism that look like they could be picked with shards from the pyre. The more decorated chest might take a few more tries though. Do you break off some of your pyre to get what's inside? Hell yeah, 25 health for 150 coins. Cool. We are rich. I'm going to use this money to just like clear out everything from my deck more or less. And then we're going to duplicate. I'm going to duplicate my Wildwood Sap here. Another card that's just regen 10 seems very good. Let me just look through. The other option is Glimmer. Glimmer's not bad as well, but I like a second I like more regen because we gain benefits every time a unit is healed. So more regen seems good. And this is where we died last time. Let's see if this deck build is better. Oh, I see it now. It's lagging when the game loads. Interesting. Real quick here, give me one moment. I'm going to bring up my task manager so that I can see what's going on here when that's happening. Just see what's popping off here. Oh, something's overloading my CPU. I wonder if I have a computer virus. Oh well, that's not for you to need to hear about. 9 damage, multi-strike 1, 700 health. Belle and her allies will add Scourge cards to your hand and deck. Cool. I'm not that afraid. Although, I don't do great. Oh no, I do fine. Okay, I do fine here. I was gonna say I don't do great damage to these guys because it's all about thorns, but it's not all about thorns, is it? 700 health though. Ultimate Penance. Reserve your pyre takes 5 damage. I can just clear this out. Alright, so we put our sentient here. Maybe my computer's not okay. Oh, you know what? It might just be my RAM. Hang on, I'm gonna close Firefox. I'm seeing some issues. However, we're going to blame it on Firefox eating up a bunch of memory. I think this might be more RAM dying, which is a bad sign because I just had RAM die. However, I don't know. Triggers after combat, add a weight of contrition. So I'm playing 2 of these cards here. I think I'm playing Wildwood Sap and Awoken Hollow, and then I'm playing Ultimate Penance on the... Yeah. Does this do damage, Scourge? Does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay. I know how this works now. But yeah, when a card with Consume is played, I deal 30 damage, right? So this will do 30 damage here. This Alabaster Guardian will just die when the regen triggers, right on. And you net 0. You stay at 50. Okay. And then we're going to put our first Awoken Hollow on the 2nd floor. And that's not so bad. Looking good. So I want to get Spike's Boy rolling, right? I want to get that guy strengthening up as much as I can here. Weight of Contrition, you reserve your power, takes 3 damage. No big deal. Thorn's Boy is gonna get played. Yeah, we play all of this. Hidden Passage I've not loved. I think the big use for Hidden Passage here would be like if I wanted to... I could play an Awoken Hollow on this floor and then Hidden Passage him up and cheat out an extra unit essentially. We're going to Horn Break that thing. And then I'm gonna put an Awoken Hollow here. And as soon as we get some regen going here, this guy's gonna pop off. It's interesting that they attack first, right? If they didn't attack first, that would be insane. We would be so strong if they didn't attack first. Yikes. Okay, so I'm gonna take some free damage here. No, I don't have to actually, do I? I'm having trouble getting through the Alabaster Guardians, aren't I? This guy's rooted. I think I'll draw... Do I draw something that kills him? I should draw a torch to kill this rooted boy up here. He only has 2 health. So... Glimmer, it does 30 damage on the floor that I play it on as well. I will play it on this floor just to clear out everything here. It did get consumed, that's okay. And I think I just take as little damage as I can here. Okay, I think I just play all of these, right? No, I should put a restore down. I'll take 3 damage to my fire here. That's fine. I should get the Thorns rolling though. Get him regenning as well. But yeah, they're getting a lot of stuff added to the deck. This will get easier as I get more Thorns on my boy though. Right, as this guy gets more Thorny, this gets easier. It gets a lot easier too, doesn't it? Okay, I'll go ahead and wait a Contrition. And then do I want to do a Wildwood Custodian? Interestingly enough, I think I do not. I think I would rather Torch to take 1 less weight of Contrition here. Probably the best way to go about this. But yeah, if I could just, like, honestly I just need more regen. And I don't know what else I can do for regen than what I have done. But anything else I can add for more regen would be great. You're rooted. They may just get to the top, and I may just have to be okay with that. And 4 regen. I think I want to heal and stack up this boy, right? I think mostly I just want to prepare for this boss. So let's awaken and get my boy rolling here. He's regenning good. He's good to go. Now what though? Probably... Let me just take it easy. What's in my discard pile? I do have a Weight of Contrition. Probably just play a Weight of Contrition and I give this boy the big restore. That seems like the way to go about that. Plus that kills off the Alabaster Guardian. We're taking a little chip damage here. Taking a few Weight of Contritions as well. But we're looking okay here, I think. I've set up, this one has a bit of a lead time more or less is what we're looking at here. That's what it is, it's just a bit of lead time. Channel Song. Channel Song can hit something good. Anything it hits is pretty good here, honestly. Free Train Steward. The reason I wanted to play that just to kill the front line so that I don't take any more curses here. And then yeah, everything here dies. I think I just want to put regen on my boy on the 2nd floor here. Yeah, this looks fine. More regen the better. I think I just need to reduce the cards that I'm hanging on to here. This guy's regenning 10. I think we're closing in on the end here, right? Feels like we should be. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna put our Wildwood Custodian down. Not putting this down the first time around was a little unfortunate. But an extra few draw, like the extra 1 card per turn is gonna help a lot. And then Shaman, does this guy not take Thorns damage? How does he live? Oh, he doesn't attack, he's a healer. I didn't even realize this. There's a little healer unit here. Interesting. Okay. If I restore you, do you kill? Probably not. Probably the best thing to do here is Ultimate Penance and then drop a restore on this boy. Kill this enemy off. Does a lot of good stuff there. Yeah. Seems alright. We're taking chip damage. Hey, I actually got some damage on the boss though. Cool. Taking some chip damage. I think that this boss is going to get absolutely obliterated by me though, right? Oh no, wow. Not at all. Huh. So yeah, I'm just going to die here, aren't I? Once again. die to the same thing. Seems to be a pretty good sticking point for me. Let's see if we can get there with a few more restores to up our damage dealt to her. Doesn't look like it though. We'll see, right? I guess. Oh, you know what the big thing is? I should have put restores here. My sentient is running out of rejuvenations. I see. What happens if I ascend you here? Yeah, and then maybe I can get a little extra rejuvenation on you. Okay. I think that saving her is a good move. Oh, does she skip? No, she doesn't skip. Okay. Because a little extra rejuvenation here is going to change that a lot. Yeah, I think that was the game-winning play, actually, there. I think that is the move that saves me from dying. Cool. Okay. Nice. I feel very smart in finding a line that saved me, and I understand my win condition right now for the boss. The win condition is not actually to stack up thorns, it's to stack up a bunch of rejuve and have someone beefy in front of my hero. Cool. Angel Hunter, achievement unlocked. Impolate, deal damage to the front enemy, so this will do 15 damage, not worth. Consume, apply quick attacks before enemy units during combat. This does not matter. Consume, apply 2x rage, 2x armor. Does not matter. Skip. Don't like any of it. Energy, draw. I think I want draw here, actually. I'm seeing the case for draw here, and I'm going to take it. Cool, cool. Looks like this is actually going to be a little longer than I expected, huh? This is going to be about an hour. So we'll see if I decide to split this up. I think I won't. Random selection of artifacts or spell forging. We get to upgrade our champion here. Random selection of artifacts. And the healing and the event, I think I like. Although removal of 2 cards and a merchant. I can remove like 4 cards here. Let's go to the merchant of trinkets because I've never seen him. Let's see what we got here today. Yeah, it's when it's loading that Streamlabs is struggling. So if there's any audio issues, it's because of that. But I don't think there should be. Cave of 1,000 Eyes. Okay. Yeah. We've seen this one before. I'm going to stop reading these when we've seen them. I'm just going to... This is just throw them money until you win the chance for a random artifact. 75, 100 gold. Really? I'll give you 5 health here. Cleansing Water. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters your train. That sounds great. Cool. Alright, and now I'm interested to see what the artifact shop is like. I think we have 2 more floors to go. Grab our champion upgrade before we do this as well. Deal 60 damage to the front unit or spikes 10. I like 60 damage. I think that's the way to go here. And then Trinket Merchant. Rage does not declare unfriendly units. Worthless. Pyre gains 15 attack. I don't think so. Regen restores +1 health per stack. This seems good. I am based pretty heavily around regen. And I think I will... I can reroll... If I reroll, I'll only be able to afford this one, right? It'll be... Let's see. Let's try to reroll here. Oh, no. We got some good stuff. Friendly units enter with Rage 3. Gain 7 energy on the first turn of battle. Or gain 40 health for the Pyre. 40 health doesn't seem bad. I think this is fine. 40 more max HP sounds good to me. And let's give it a shot. I think this is our second to last combat here. Dude, this game is so good. Enemy units enter with Spell Shield 2 for $400. I will take this. I think we can take him. I don't do a whole lot of damage through spells, so that shouldn't be that big of a deal for me here. I wonder if I peer... Yo, I don't like the way this is lagging, I gotta tell you. It concerns me greatly. Does this count as a spell? I sure hope not. Let's find out. Awoken Hollow, Channel Song. Let's Channel Song first. I'm definitely gonna play this. It drew my imp. However, he's a 21/21 and I get my Channel Song back. So, sure, let's do it. You do it, imp. What's this guy have? He has, apply Ember Drain 1 to the attacked unit. At the start of your turn, you lose one energy for every stack of Ember Drain. Decreases every turn. I see. Interesting. Let's try Channel Song again. Train Steward. Wow, I drew the 2 worst options there, huh? That is unfortunate. I'll put the Train Steward on the 2nd floor. We'll go ahead, we'll put our Sentient out. Oh, putting this imp down here is bad. I'll just ascend him, it's fine. But I can't put my Thorned Hollow down here is the thing. Did that consume? That did consume. Too bad. And we'll just throw out an Awakened Hollow on the second floor. And I want him to be behind. Okay. I don't think I played this turn out perfectly, but that's okay. Must have gone through the wrong door, you fool. Let's see, we're definitely going to want to put down our Wildwood Custodian. It sucks that I can't put my Thorned Hollow down right now. That was a mistake that I will hopefully live to regret. However, this imp is going to just die, as it turns out. He's just going to pass away. Custodian up here. We'll just put a bunch of restores down. Get some big damage going here. Yeah, just get the damage rolling here. I don't want to play that one though, that one's consumed. We'll just put our Awoken Hollow on the third floor. Seems good to me. And I think that I am now understanding my win condition here, which is just stack a ton of regen on this unit for the big fight, right? I think that's the big strat. And I'm pretty sure the Cleansing Water is just clearing some of these spell shields these guys have. This is just a tank. 100 armor, yeah. And this guy applies Ember Drain, which is not great, but is like fine. Glimmer doesn't make much sense here. I think I just keep spamming Restore. Like I want to put Wildwood Sap, but I want to put it on the Thorns boy. I'll go for the 50-50. Ah, that sucks. Just put some regen on you. You're fine. Hornbreak, it's not been doing too great for me, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not the most impressed with it. I do draw 7 cards a turn. Pretty good. Like, it seemed like it was a good idea, however, as we get into the later portions of the game, I should be playing it. Like, there's no reason for me not to play it there, other than I'm a fool. So Ember Drain is going to cost me 2. It cost me 2 energy this turn. That's rough. Okay. Our Imp Boy is going to pass away here. I think that's good. And I think I'll Glimmer to try and not take so much Ember Drain here. Consumed. Too bad. Oh, that tears right through his shield, huh? Interesting. So if I just double torch you, does this guy die? Let's see. 18 and 25. No, he'll just take 25 more damage. It sucks. I don't want to take 2 more Ember Drain here if I can avoid it. I don't think I can do anything about it though. I still think it's probably right for me to... What do you do? This has 10 attack? I'm gonna kill this guy. Maybe, you know what, I think I'm just gonna focus on the units on this floor. Actually. Yeah, let the imp pass away. Goodbye, Miss Lee. It's good to have that imp die, I think. Because I want to create the space, right? We can get the Thorned Hollow down now. Ember Drain though, that's rough. Summon our Thorned Hollow boy. Get his thorns going here. There's nothing for me to channel Song anymore. You guys gonna get another hit in on me, huh? That sucks. I'm gonna lose my extra draw as well. This dude's a nightmare. 90 health and the Ember Drain is terrible. That's rough. He's actually gonna get to the pyre, huh? Interesting. What can I do about that? Yeah, I get no energy on this turn, huh? 4 Ember Drains? Oh, okay, they can... Oh no, there's only 1 unit on this floor. Well, I get 1 energy on this turn. He gets through though, he gets a hit in no matter what. Nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, that's rough though. This Ember Drain's fucking me up. This enemy's terrible. He dies. It's only 2 damage though. Like, they don't do a ton of damage. And this guy, I think he just gets crushed. Does he get crushed? 368. He does not get crushed whatsoever. If I could apply a lot more health, I would be in a better spot here. I think I consume heal you for a little extra damage. I think I'm dead though. I think this Ember Drain just ruined me. And my first turn went poorly. I played my first turn out very poorly, and I should have done a lot better than I did on my first turn. But let's see, can we hold it down here actually? Let's find out. 120. Let's see here. If I awaken you, you get to give me another round, right? He gets an extra 25 damage in here, which is probably worth it. 172, and then I probably want to get a restore. Is there a line to get me out of this? I'm not sure. I don't think so. An extra 30 damage might make a big difference here, actually. 178. He's at 100. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy myself another turn. I'm gonna lose I'm gonna lose 2 Ember Drain here, but I don't think I lose necessarily, but I've learned about a new mechanic that has just fucked me here. Very important new mechanic too. If I give you 2, let's see, if I give you 2 restores, you go up to, I think it's probably right to do it this way anyway. It's not much difference. Let's see, am I dead? It's gonna be close. He's gonna get 3 hits, and I'm not dead, but I'm taking a hit here. Okay, so managing Ember Drain. Ember Drain's really bad for me because they always get the hit in, right? It's kind of like the way the build is. This deck does not do well against it. Engraft, restore 1 health, gain 1 energy, draw +1 next turn. Other Wildwood Custodian. Awake, number 2. I think I'll take Engraft. +1 draw, +1 energy on the next turn, plus a trigger for my healing ability seems alright. And we'll just take 10 gold here. Those cards don't seem very good. And I think we're going to the final area, right? I believe this is it. I may cut this episode in half, somewhere around the 30-minute mark. I'm not sure. This is about an hour of recording I'm doing here. The Great Trader will devour your spells. Right, so I have the wing clippings for this. I took these an hour ago when I started this. An hour. Doesn't feel like it, does it? What do we got? We got removal, Merchant of Steel, and 75 coins, or we got higher health, Merchant of Magic, and duplicate a card. I think I like the Merchant of Magic. Although 2 card removal here might not be a bad call. No, I was thinking I would remove the 2 torches, however I think that's incorrect because having those to play against Seraph the Diligent seems like a good idea. What do you got today, Merchant of Magic? Double stack? Let's see. Does this work? No, it doesn't. I was hoping that I could put a second one of these on there and go up to 20. Does not work. Could go up to 8 regen. I don't think so though, not for 95 gold. 10 magic power, -1 cost. I think 40 health is met. 11 health is okay. Doing this 15 damage isn't terrible. I don't love any of this, right? I think I just want to take Awake down to 1 cost. Let me take Channel Song down to 0 cost is pretty good though too. I think if I were to do this run again, the one major change I would make is I would not add in that imp I put in for the purposes of Channel Song. We have a lot to spend here, so we may as well spend. I think it's a not terrible idea to be putting +10 onto these restores. And then just reroll. +20 magic power and consume. To remove consume and cost 1 more. So I could make this apply 10 regen, but it would cost me 2 energy. Is that good? No. But 1 energy on Channel Song, also not very good when you think about it actually. I don't really like removing consume here, especially since consume cards let me do free damage. 20 magic power and add consume. It feels like there's no reason to not be throwing 20 power onto like these restores. Maybe even on the torch. One of these doing 22 could be a big deal. Let's try that. Like I think I just need to be upgrading these basic spells a lot more than I am. That's what I'm thinking here. Right, with this gold. Oh, you can only reroll once. That's the catch there. Gotcha. Let's save this for the Merchant of Trinkets actually. And what we got? Let's see what the Merchant of Trinkets has first. What do you got? So you got, when you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for the turn. Oh, that's interesting. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. So I could double the amount of... Yeah, I think this is good. Because I think all of my goons have summon abilities, right? Awoken Hollows do, Impish Scholar does, Thorned Hollow does. Yeah, so this is good. That seems very much like value. And then I'm not getting another card removal, so I can either purge my last Train Steward, although he's been kind of holding it down, I'll be honest with you. He's been putting up a good fight when he gets hit with the Channel Song. Could remove something. I think I won't. I think I will... Does that cost less reduced by... with 15 armor each battle? Maybe. I think I'm gonna purge. I think I am gonna purge. I think I'm going to purge on the train steward. He's been holding it down, but I think it's time for him to go. Good work, buddy. Have a nice day. And now we get to duplicate. I think the best thing for me to do here is going to be to duplicate another Wildwood Sap. I think that this card is just so value for what I'm doing here. And let's give it a shot. First final boss attempt. Let's go. Hell yeah. I really hope that this video is gonna come out okay and it's not lagging in the video. So the first spell card played each turn gains Consume. How much health do you have? Probably like in the 1200s area. Maybe like 2000 at most, I would expect. I'm gonna be real upset if this video... Oh, it's just 1,000. Not so bad. I'm gonna be upset if this video is fucked because of the way that it's lagging on me here. Oh, this is some battle music, dude. You hear this? Oh, wait a minute. These cards already have Consume, so this Consume is not that big of a deal. And I think it's best to just throw the Glimmer in here. Hope it doesn't consume. Nice, it didn't consume. Perfect. So our Awoken Hollow #1 on the second floor. And I think I just want to put the regen here and get this guy healing. Nice, good shit. Get that guy's Thorn stacking up. The boss has multi-strike, so getting Thorn stacking this early is a good idea. Oh, he just plants dudes, I didn't know that. Potential Shard. Interesting. Okay, so this doesn't count as a spell, does it? I don't think it does. So I wanna play something that has Consume on it anyway. Right? That seems to be the way to go. Oh, when you play these, they don't go away. That's good to know. Panel Song up is... I think the Impish Scholar is all I had to draw there, actually, right? Pretty sure that was... I've already drawn all my units. Yeah. Interesting. So we restore 1 health, give this guy a little extra spikes, and we get a little energy next turn. Definitely going to put down our Custodian on the 3rd floor. And I think I'll put an Awoken Hollow up here with you. Give this guy 2 damage, make sure he dies. Do I want to bring back this card? No. I'm going to hold off on the Impish Scholar. I wonder if that buff stacks. Can I stack that? That would be interesting if it did. Okay, I would like to draw like, 2 Wildwood Saps here. Pretty much exactly what I wanted. I can actually maybe utilize this to good effect for myself here. Why does this do damage? What is this? What do they do? Deals 5 damage to the front enemy unit. Add self-mutilation. What? Why is he... Oh, triggers on death. I see. Triggers on death. Deals that 5 damage. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, you're gonna take 10 regen. You're gonna take 10 regen. And they both got preserved. That is so good. Oh, that's so good. That just, oh yeah. Getting both of those recycled in. Hoo hoo hoo. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Okay, we want to heal this guy. So I want to heal my Spike Void up to 10 so that he kills the and I don't think a self-mutilation here. Kills this Purifier. This guy's dropping pretty low. However, I think I want to be healing. I think I do want to heal my boy on the 2nd floor here. I want to have this guy protecting my Custodian. And I'm taking 1 damage, and that's okay. I accept that. We're looking okay here. Thorns are stacking up very well. I'm not feeling so bad. Hell won't save you now. Come hell or high water, am I right? So I think my next big strategy here is to get a regen going on all of my units and getting that value. I think that's the next part of my strategy. So I want to throw an Awake to you. And now they're all going to be gaining an effect every single turn. Right? Which seems pretty good. Hornbreak or whatever. I think I'm just going to keep taking this 1 free chip damage here to stack up. And we're gonna, because this unit does multi-strike, I don't see how much attack she does yet. He does? I don't know what you are yet. Alright. You're gonna do 5 damage. I think the best move here, I think letting this guy take 6 is fine. Letting my Thorn Boy take 6 damage is okay. I think the best thing for me to be doing here is just I should not disrespect this man up here, actually. This guy's gonna get through if I'm not careful. I should watch him. But yeah, we're letting Thornboy take damage is fine. He heals 22, because I have that bonus healing effect. He heals so much. Wow, we still have Glimmer, very nice. 81. We're getting very high stacks on our spiky boy. Channel Song, I want... Oh yeah, I gotta keep in mind that my spells are consuming, right? Keep that in mind. We're gonna Channel Song, just to get that free 30 damage in there. Card's free anyway. Oh, the buff does stay, so you could multiple Channel Songs. Cool, good to know. What do you do? 3 damage, but you die for sure, okay. Throw a Glimmer on this floor. Heal our boy, clear out all these enemies, do 22 damage to the boss. Seems good to me. What can I get back from the imp? I think it is time to throw my imp into the fray here. All of these are good to grab. Put him on this floor, and then 21 damage into the boss. Oh yeah, they trigger twice. He gives me 2 things back. Great job, Mr. Imp. I don't wanna say we won. However, it does seem pretty strong to me from this position. That is what I will say to you. I feel like we're in a very I have a pretty strong case for this one being maybe a W here. Which would be pretty nice. Winning on my second run would make me feel pretty good about myself here. We'll see if that is the case, right? Basically, the longer we go, I scale really well. The longer that this fight goes on, the more spikes I get, the more regen I get, the stronger I am. We'll continue to Channel Song. He's healing 31. Holy shit, that heal. Yeah, I'll continue. Channel Song has been popping off. I've been winning every 50-50 with it. So wait, maybe I want to make sure this guy doesn't get through. Does some damage. I think maybe it's best just to not take this 1 damage and let my Awoken Hollow heal. I think that's the best thing to do, Channel Song there on. And we'll just, I think engrafting for 1 more or 2 more spikes every turn is great. And then we're gonna put 1 Wildwood Sap on our champion just to have like 17 turns of it when the boss starts on us, whenever that is. And then yeah, just keep the regen flowing here. Get that 30 damage here. And yeah, just do whatever I can to keep regen flowing. I think we have this one in the bag. It's early for me to call it, right? I haven't seen the damage that she's gonna do to me, but I think we have this one in the bag. With a multi-strike as well, I'm imagining this is low damage multi-attack. There's a lot of boys in here. This is good. I actually think I want this card to consume that I play here. Oh, it doesn't make a difference, right? It's just playing the card with consume that does the damage. You die, we heal. You die, we heal. Oh, you don't die. Hang on. I can kill you, but I don't think I should. I think the best thing to do is just focus on stacking spikes as much as I can here. Oh, this is free, right? I made that card free. What a good idea making that free. Excellent. And since regen applies at the end of combat, he'll heal back to full. But yeah, like I've stacked my regen so high that he's just gonna heal after every round and actually have enough. Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, final wave, here we go. 9 times 3, you don't stand up. Yeah, no fucking chance. I have 34 spikes. You don't stand a goddamn chance of survival here. Not even a little bit. Especially with but oh my god, the damage output here. How much damage do I do here? 34 spikes, you're gonna hit yourself for, hang on, let's get this all the way up. Let's do our victory lap here. I'm gonna do my victory lap. 40 spikes, you're gonna hit yourself for 120 every attack to do 27 damage, which then gets fully healed. He's not even gonna die. Holy shit. Alright. Cool. What a cool run. Cool build. I liked it a lot. Oh, wow. This will all be over soon, you're right. It sure will. But like, it'll all be over soon for you. Cool. We did it. Let's go, dudes. We won. New clan unlocked, the Stygian Guard. Draft the support of the Ancient Guard of the Stygian Sea. Mystical sirens and ancient totems work together to eradicate the winged from hell. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't think I'm going to put up an hour and 10-minute video. I think I will be splitting this video into 2 parts, probably somewhere around the halfway mark. So, you know, I warned you at the start that there may be a random cut. And there will be. So I'll go through all of the meta stuff here, see what we got. Nice 38,000 score plus a 30. Covenant rank 1. The Covenant allows you to opt into a higher challenge level and start mastering cards on victory. Your Covenant rank goes up every time you win a run at your highest unlocked rank. Hell yeah. This is Ascension. We are going to be playing through Ascension mode. I'm just going to start with it. We leveled up. We got enhance the unit with +8 attack, -2 damage. Okay, hell yeah. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. Hell yeah. Hellhorn level up. Impressive. Sacrifice Imp, deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit. That doesn't seem very good. Conserve energy between turns. Oh shit, they have ice cream in this game. Oh, I beat my friend Cranberry. Get fucked, Cranberry, if you're watching this. And if you're not, haha, idiot, still get fucked. Okay, so there we go. We've got 15 more cards to go with the Awoken. 15 more cards to go with the Hellhorn. We're 3 through with each of them. We'll do a Stygian run on the next one. Cool, cool. Hey, thanks so much for watching. This game is really good. Really good. Yeah, this game's really good. Oh my god. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like on both videos, because this is going to be split in 2. Subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.